I've gone up by 0.02. Ooh, big spender. One of the largest corporations in the world of Eve, Quaife based its phenomenal success on their extremely popular Quaife drink. But the company operates in many other fields, and its power is such that it has considerable political clout. To quench the thirst. I've just a thing for you. Federal administration requests another shipment of Quaife Ultra to their information center in Algogili. We're always on the lookout for cheap labor to get these transportation jobs done. So if you've time, could you take care of this, Pal Nayatono? Oh, I have to say yes, don't I? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Quaife Ultra is the new energy drink from the Quaife Company. The largest Quaife Ultra is a new energy drink from the Quaife Company, the largest manufacturer of soft drinks in the universe. The delightful Promuform and Guarana mix, with just a hint of mango and a dash of passion fruit. This party in a can will give you all the energy you can handle, and then some. Not recommended for children under 5, people with high blood pressure, uncontrolled diabetes, or epilepsy. Quaife accepts no responsibility for injuries inflicted under the influence of Quaife Ultra. Trademark, copyright, and all rights reserved by the Quaife Company Limited. Jesus. 500 kg? Just, like, what is this?
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Thankfully, they're near enough to the one I want to be. So we'll do this, then we're heading back there regardless of anything else. Yeesh. I was hoping better for the rep gain from that. It's just an exercise in tedium.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Suffer with me, people.
Approaching Stargate.
Ooh. I miss having the other ship. I moved so much faster.
Autopilot jumping. Walking to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
You know, speaking of the Xenogears, Xenoblade series thing with the redhead, it annoys me about how much NTR there is of her. What is wrong with you people? Ugh. If you don't know what NTR is, good. Save your innocence. If you want to know, I'll say, suffer with me. How should I explain it?
Approaching Stargate.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, if you don't want to hear it, you may want to mute. It's basically an acronym, I think derived from a Japanese word. And it's like cuckolding. It's born dedicated around someone being cuckolded. It's typically a guy getting his girlfriend or whatever, wife, getting fucked right in front of him by some other dude. But I have seen it go the other way. As in the girlfriend's the one getting cheated on. And it's like typically pretty fucking depressing. Like, you know, she's brain dead on the other guy's dick, and the guy is just sobbing his eyes out. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens in one of them. Like, his eyes would roll out of his fucking head. It's pretty fucking depressing. Like, I don't get how anyone enjoys them. Like, I look at the characters and yeah, the chick is hot, but it's just like the surrounding depression kind of kills the blood flow. You know? But again, it's apparently wrote for women by women, so no surprise there that it's not to my taste. But yeah, ugh, terrible. So yeah, it's basically someone getting cuckolded, cheated on, and it's typically shot very depressingly. Like half the enjoyment it seems to be derived from it is the breakdown of the other person, the person being cheated on. It's pretty fucked up shit. remember seeing a chick being like, "It's hot though." It's just like, onto the pyre with you. Oy.
Approaching station.
What is that phrase? It is that ooh part. It's actually a phrase. Means out of time artifact. So, yeah. There's a manga by that name, apparently. Okay. Korean loves their O's, so that actually might be a Korean one.
Docking permission requested.
They have different characters to Japanese, and it really stands out because they love their zero, like a zero symbol.
Docking permission requested.
A friend was telling me about it. He knew
Autopilot disabled.
more about it apparently. Apparently that part of the symbols don't have a sound. It's more of a stylistic thing because otherwise the words look weird without it. That's what he was claiming. I guess that explains sound letters in English. It's like sound letters in English. I don't know. That's my bullshit attempt at an explanation. Another place here is describing it as a manga, manhwa, a mua. It's just like, make up your fucking mind. Is it Japanese, Chinese, or Korean? Another one's going with manhwa. I don't know how to pronounce the differences. I just went with I just spitballed. But yeah, manga is Japanese, manhwa I think it's Chinese. Manhwa is Korean. I can't remember anymore. Basically manga. Then there's man WA. I think is the Chinese one. Then there's a UA ending, which I think is Korean. Or the last two are the other way around. The UA is Chinese. I have no idea anymore. Start conversation. Complete mission. How is my standing with you? The Federal Administration's greater presence in space than the bureaucratic apparatus of the other empires. This is mainly due to the fact that space travel has become a common thing for the ordinary Galantine citizen much earlier than the other empires, and also because interstellar trade is proportionally larger in the Federation than anywhere else.
Warping to Stargate.
1.6.
Warp drive active.
I could just move everything I have to another station, but I'm happy where I am because I don't think the faction I have the best standing with has good facilities for me, so it's hard to check. It's hard to, like, if I go here to industry and go here to facilities, I can't break it down by region, but by faction type. I can go with public facilities, or actually that doesn't matter at all because it's either personal corp or public. I'm part of an NPC corp, so we don't get any, so it would have to be all anyway. So I can't just check here for nothing but Navy intelligence. Federal Intelligence Office. Like, see here, only factory.
Autopilot jumping.
So I'm also not entirely sure if standing actually even reduces it.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
There's also another EVE Online manufacturing tax.
Approaching Stargate.
Another one called Noah's Notes. Think like Blue's Clues, but for the apocalypse. Basically, the crux of it is time is a flat circle, and what we've done before we'll do again and again. Quite aggressively so. Basically it follows this Gairu, this gal, part of that Japanese subculture. It follows her. She's in trouble at school. She's not doing well. She just wants to get married, have kids, and be a housewife. So she's not really caring about school. So afterwards she's wandering around town and ends up stumbling onto a building site. And notices something weird in some of the detritus. She takes a picture of it and tweets it and moves on with her life. Next day, a madman hanging off a ladder out of the side of a helicopter jumps through her classroom window, scares everyone off with a gun, and proceeds to insert it into her mouth. He's Noah. He's an archaeologist. And he proceeds to inform her that the thing she found was a key. She's promised money, but she ends up being brought along to see what it unlocks. He has also removed the gun from her mouth. But basically, underneath some building, they go down in they end up going down into some dig site or something. I can't remember some of the details. But they find a huge hole. He just knocks her off it. They land in water. They're fine. And down there, they find the keyhole. Or maybe they already found it at that stage. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, they find the key. What she found was the key stuck in a bit of rock to a keyhole they'd found ages before. They hadn't been able to get it open without it.
Docking permission requested.
They use it and they go down, and when they stump, it ends up opening a fucking elevator. They go in, they go down, and walk into a perfect replica of the city above. Or, as you'll find out, the city above is a perfect replica of the city below. Down to even the people. Basically, there's some catastrophe that humanity faces, and it just resets us. And we end up building the same cities in the same places on top of them. Even down to you being able to predict the future via finding a journal in one of these cities that's like, oh, it's going to be sunny on the 25th of October, whatever year, and it's sunny that day. It's raining that day. Sadly, it got cancelled, apparently. It was an interesting enough thing. Like the Catholic Church got pulled in. Different factions were vying over this, and this insane archaeologist was trying to prevent the end of the world. It's quite an interesting one. But yeah, it got cancelled, sadly. Murderer brought to justice. Justice reports criminal activity in her sector. Certain pilot attacked and destroyed a ship belonging to an ally of ours, which was flying through Concord to protect its base. Managed to flee before Concord got a hold of him. Went to find the coordinates where he was last spotted, find him, and put him out of business. He's an extremely elusive fellow who's managed to evade Concord for quite some time, so be wary. Thank you, and good luck.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Do love the artwork of anime girls in military outfits with guns. Someone posted one here of one with angel wings and white hair. Red eyes aren't bad. Sadly, don't have a name on it. They have a link to it, but that's it. pivx.net/en/artworks/ 82524933. Ooh, Jesus. That's creepy. Someone else here posted a picture of shoes with teeth on the inside. Just on the, the tongue and the heel. So it looks like you're putting your foot into a mouth. They're quite well done representations of human teeth, though they could be human teeth. Wasn't there that Tumblr witch who robbed a grave? She bragged about it on Tumblr and then got arrested. Woo! Good, I was scared I'd forgotten it. I'm broke as shit! So I wouldn't be able to afford buying a new one. Shazzy! Rogue Pirate Escort. Among history of criminal offenses, approach them with utmost caution. Open fire. Engage. So 3 cruisers and a frigate. Alright. I faced a lot worse.
Our module has run out of charges.
I should get better guns. Show info. Variations. Compare. Okay. Same accuracy. Same turret tracking. Same capacity. Same rate of fire. Varying power usage. Optimal range. That varies. Ooh. The one with the best range has a lower damage modifier than these ones. So it's a trade. You want slightly higher damage or slightly higher optimal range. It's an unsurprising choice, trade, you know? So Federation Navy or Kodari Navy. They're very expensive as well. Oh well. We'll just have to ignore it. Decommission 10 days. Move clones. Oh, active war against you. Black Flag! Ooh. That's an alliance. Fuck, they started tons of wars. Xenok Air Cavalry Unit.
Autopilot engaged.
I'll be back in a bit.
To Stargate.
Hey there, folks. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yo yo. Kill them. And a few other people. Save a man's career. Recently, he stole some valuable documents from a high-ranking officer and a friend of mine at Duval Laboratories. These documents are very sensitive and we fear they were stolen by someone working for an enemy of ours. Fortunately, the information stored within documents was encrypted using various latest encryption software. The thief probably did not expect this, and we believe the information has not yet been revealed to him or his employer. Should it leak, however, the leader of Duval Laboratories will be less than forgiving. Would you please save my friend's career? Been told by a reliable source of a shady person who docked here yesterday was spotted near my friend's apartment, and is most likely the thief of whom I speak. This person was has very recently left the station. I'll pay you 44,000 credits if you intercept the thief, destroy a ship if he offers resistance, and bring them back. Really, only a day? No, he says you have only a day, but you actually have longer. You have a week. Dramatic much? Oh, collateral refunded. This is Sangral Min's hideout, which is located in the midst of an area of space infested by rogue drones. If you consider a coincidence that whenever Sangral Min is chased into the air, the pursuers are immediately set up on by a multitude of drone ships. Rogue drone swarm. Ooh, that's an ogre. Or at least has the model of one. Fuck if I know if they actually have the stats. Ogre's heavy Guente thing. Oh, they're engaging the guy himself. Oh. Do kill him. Oh, there's more. Drone destroyer. Rogue drones are high-tech drones that have built and manufactured themselves. Rogue drone hives can be found throughout the universe of Eve and are constant menace to space travelers. Let's hope there's actually something in this to make it worthwhile. Yes. We're sure that can't be attacked? Yep. Turn. And salvage. Okay, there's 2 canisters up there still to be brought in. Ruined neon sign. Alright. Oh, now we just need to wait a mo for the salvaging to finish. Oh, there's the reports. One more can to pull in. Still a few more wrecks to salvage. Someone posted a very cute video of... Ooh, nice, ton of ammo. Guy doing like martial arty moves, and his dog thinks he's playing with him. So the dog's like dancing around his... It's kind of like he's doing it back to... in a doggy way back or something. I'm not sure how he would phrase it. Look, I'm fucking tired, but it was adorable. It was adorable. Like, the guy would do his arm one way, so dog would go around to the other, you know. Let me have another look at it. I only had a quick little, like, ah. But yeah, the dog's just, like, pouncing at the arm. He thinks the guy's playing with him.
Docking permission
And
requested.
the guy's doing a martial art. He's not, like, too rough or whatever. It's just blocking and the like, and the dog thinks just sees fun. It's precious little, maybe corgi,
Docking request accepted.
Shiba. No, not Shiba. Corgi, yeah. It's just, I don't know. What nationality is a corgi? They're apparently from Wales. Since I've only ever seen them in anime, I see them as a Japanesey dog. And then my mind just decides to wear all Japanese dogs together. Such as... No, is Shiba Japanese dog? Yes, it is. Yeah, my mind just decides to wear them all together. They look different, but it just fucking... It's like looking through frosted glass. I'm quite tired.